Good evening, everyone, and welcome again to IT Mastermind 2013. Organized by the Computer Society of Sri Lanka, as well as ESOFT as their strategic partners, we have a national-level quiz competition where over 2,000 students nationwide from north to south and east to west all had the opportunity to take part in the online preliminary competition, followed by the written examinations. We have now crunched it down to only 108 students who have the opportunity to come here with us today and take part, and we will find out at the end who is going to become the next IT Mastermind 2013. Let's say hello to our brilliant quizmaster, Mr. Faisal Bonzo. And now let's meet our contestants. Let's say hello to contestant number 1 from Southlands College, Gaul, Sajana Sadarashmi. And from St. Mary's College, Gaul, we have Lahiru Rathnayaka. And for contestant number 3, we have from St. Joseph's College, Trincomalee, Rishikeshan Lavakumar. There are 3 more. We have as contestant number 4 from Holy Cross College, Gampaha, we have Samangi Wadinambi Arachi. And for contestant number 5, we have from Lyceum International School, Wattala, we have Asjad Atik. Contestant number 6 is from St. Benedict's College, Colombo, Shannon Nicholas. Let's say hello to our 2 judges. We have from ESOFT Metro Campus, we have Mr. Raghukumar Tanganadam. And we have from the Computer Society of Sri Lanka, the treasurer, Mr. Lakshman Pereira. And now it's time to hand it back over to our incredible quizmaster, Mr. Faisal Bonzo.
Thank you very much, Anjani. A very good evening indeed, and a warm welcome to the 6th preliminary round program of IT Masterminds 2013. Well, today we've got 6 contestants representing schools from all over Sri Lanka, and they will face 4 rounds of competition. And today the winner and the runner-up will proceed to the secondary rounds. Each round will be judged and points will be allocated, and as usual, the decision of the judges will be final. Well, before I pose the questions for round 1, let me tell you that in round 1, we will be posing a multiple choice question to each of you, and you can earn 10 points for a correct answer. And the other students, you can also register your answers via the terminals, and you can earn 3 points for each correct answer. And mind you, you lose 2 points for each incorrect answer. So all the very best to the 6 of you as we move on to questions of round 1. And this is your question, contestant number 1. The term ADSL stands for Asynchronous Digital Subscriber Line, Asymmetric Data Subscriber Line, Asymmetric Digital Subscriber Line, or is it Asynchronous Digital Structure Line?
Answer is B.
No, the answer is incorrect. The answer is C, Asymmetric Digital Subscriber Line. Here's your question now, contestant number 2. Which protocol provides unreliable communication over the internet? Is it HTTP? Is it TCP? Is it UDP? Or is it POP?
B. Answer B.
No, the answer is incorrect. The answer is C, UDP. Here's your question, contestant number 3. For global ISPs, what is the suitable IP class? Is it Class A, Class B, Class C, or Class D?
B, Class B.
No, the answer is incorrect. The answer is Class A. Here's your question, contestant number 4. Which protocol provides file transfer over the internet? Is it FCP? Is it FTP? Is it IGRP? Or is it IMAP?
It's option B, FTP.
Yes, the answer is correct. Here's your question now, contestant number 5. What is the default protocol of internet? Is it TCP/IP? Is it HTMP? Or is it HTTP? Or is it TCCP?
It's a TCP/IP.
Yes, the answer is correct. And here's your question, contestant number 6. The term UDP stands for User Document Protocol, user data protocol, unreliable data protocol, or is it user datagram protocol?
Answer B.
Answer?
User data protocol.
Say it again.
Answer B.
No, the answer is incorrect. The answer is D, user datagram protocol. And with that, we end questions for round 1. Let's find out who's got the lead after round 1 in a short while.
It's always exciting when we get the results from round 1. But this round is very interesting because we're starting this program off with a tie. In second place, we have two 15-point contenders. We have from St. Joseph's College, Trincomalee, Rishikeshan Levakumar. And also with 15 points, from St. Mary's College, Kegal, we have contestant number 2, Lahiru Rathnayaka. And in the lead, leading by 10 points with 25 points so far, round 1, we have from Holy Cross College, Gampaha, contestant number 4, Samangi Wadinambi Arachi. Our quizmaster will take us into the second round. Let's see if we can figure out who's going to have second and third place. We'll see.
So with stiff competition, we move on to round 2. Now in round 2, we will be posing a question based on an image to each of you. And you can earn 10 points for a correct answer. The others, remember, you can use your buzzer if you know the answer. And if the particular student does not give the correct answer, the fastest one out of you will have the opportunity to answer. You can earn 5 points for a correct answer, but be mindful as you may lose 2 points for an incorrect answer. So we move on to questions now from round 2. And this is your question. Contestant number 1. What company manufactures the gaming console shown on your screen?
Microsoft.
No? Well, contestant number 5 would like to try that question?
It's Nintendo.
Yes, the answer is correct. Here's your question. Now, contestant number 2. Identify this logo.
Google Chrome.
Okay, the answer is correct. We move on to your question now. Contestant number 3. Identify what is shown in the image that you see.
Punched card.
Yes, the answer is correct. Here's your question now. Contestant number 4. This is a type of extension card used on laptop computers. What is it known as?
Ethernet adapter.
No. Well, number 5 would like to answer this one.
It's a network interface card.
No. The answer is incorrect. The answer is PCMCIA. We're moving on to your question now, contestant number 5. This type of lock is used on laptops and other portable equipment. What is it called?
It's used to prevent theft at laptop stores.
No, what is it called?
Burglar,
No.
anti-burglar system,
No.
security system.
Well, contestant number 3 would like to answer that question.
Kensington lock.
Yes, the answer is correct. And here's your question now, contestant number 6. Identify this component.
Yeah, ventilation.
Say it loud.
Yeah, ventilation. No.
He says, yeah, ventilation.
No.
No. You?
Heat sink.
Yes, the answer is correct. Heat sink. And there we end all the questions for round 2. I'm sure there are changes after round 2. Let's find out in a short while.
Here's the viewer's quiz for today's program. Let's find out the results of round 2. Judges, are you ready? Thank you. Okay. Gets even more interesting because we still have a tie here. This time we have, with 25 points, from Holy Cross College, Gampa, contestant number 4, Samangi Wadinambi Aryachi. Still tied for the second place, we have from St. Mary's College, Kegal, contestant number 2, Lahiru Rathnayaka. And in the lead for round 2, we have, with 35 points, from St. Joseph's College, Trincomalee, Rishikeshan Levakumar. And Faisal will take us into round 3.
Thank you, Anjani. Well, there have been fluctuations in places as we move on to round 3. Now, in round 3, we will be posing a verbal question to each of you, where you can earn 10 points for a correct answer. Well, all of you can use the buzzers as was done in round 2. And here too, you can earn 5 points for a correct answer. But once again, be careful as you may lose 2 points for an incorrect answer. Let's move on to the questions then for round 3. And this is your question. Contestant number 1. Wi-Fi is a wireless LAN. What does Wi-Fi stand for? Well, she doesn't want to attempt that question. Number 5 has indicated?
Wireless fidelity.
Yes, the answer is correct. Wireless fidelity. Here's your question now. Contestant number 2. What is the memory type used in a thumb drive?
Secondary.
No. Number 5 is indicated?
Flash storage.
Yes, the answer is correct. Flash storage or flash memory. We're moving on to your question now. Contestant number 3. What is the name of the second machine invented by Charles Babbage?
Difference engine.
Pardon?
Difference engine.
Right, okay, we can take that as the answer. It's differential engine. Here's your question. Contestant number 4. What company introduced Flash and was subsequently taken over by Adobe?
Macromedia Flash.
Yes, the answer is correct. We're moving on to your question now. Contestant number 5. Name the specific technology used in first generation computers.
Vacuum tubes.
Yes, the answer is correct. And here's your question, contestant number 6. What does the acronym SSL stand for? Well, number 6 does not want to attempt that question, but number 3 has indicated.
Secure circuits layer.
Yes, the answer is correct. And with that, we end all the questions for round 3. Let's find out whether there have been any changes after round 3.
Here's the viewer's quiz for today's program. I just got the results from round 3. No more ties in this round, but we have a bit of a close call between contenders who are taking on the second and third place. We have so far in third place from Holy Cross College, Gampa, we have Samangi Wadinambi Arachi. And with 2 points ahead of her with 37 points, we have contestant number 5 from Lyceum International School, Wattala, Asjad Atik. And in the lead, 50 points, we have from St. Joseph's College, Trincomalee, contestant number 3, Rishikeshan Levakumar. Let's see how we take it into round 4. Mr. Bonzo will take it from here.
Thank you very much, Anjani. Well, we find a new student coming into the top 3 now after 2 rounds, after 3 rounds. And this is the final round. This is generally the decisive round. And this is round 4, the final round. Here we will be using the same style as in round 3. But the questions will be a little tougher as this is the final round. And like I said, it could be the decider. Well, everyone, you can use your buzzers, so be ready with your buzzers. The points allocation will be the same as in round 3. And here go the questions for round 4. And this is your question. Contestant number 1. What is the name of an attack that is intended to cause an interruption of a service? Well, she does not want to answer that question, but number 3.
Denial of service attack.
Yes, the answer is correct. Here's your question, contestant number 2. What does the acronym GUI stand for?
Graphical User Interface.
Yes, the answer is correct. And here's your question, contestant number 3. What is the capacity of common single-sided single-layer DVD?
4.5 GBs.
He says 4.5. No?
4.7.
Yes, the answer is correct. And here's your question, contestant number 4. Megabyte, gigabyte and terabyte comes in sequence in a measurement scale. What is the next unit called?
It's the petabyte.
Yes, the answer is correct. And here's your question, contestant number 5. What is the method of signal transmission used in a hub?
Packet switching.
No?
Routing.
No? Well, number 2 has indicated.
Broadcasting.
Yes, the answer is correct. And here's your question, contestant number 6. In which component is the post program and the bootstrap loader stored?
In the ALU.
Pardon?
ALU.
No? It's number 5 is indicated.
It's in the ROM.
Right, we can take it as the answer. It's the BIOS ROM. Let's have a round of applause for him. He's got the right answer. And with that, we end all the questions for the final round, round 4. And the way the contestants answered, I'm sure we're going to be seeing changes, and that could have been the decisive round.
I think the judges are now ready with the results from our final round 4. Thank you, judges. Before we call upon the finalists of this round, I would like to invite 2 people to the stage. From Computer Society of Sri Lanka, will Mr. Udana Wickramasinghe please come to the stage? And from ESOFT Metro Campus, Mr. Sachitra Wannanayaka. Taking on 3rd place with 42 points, we have from Lyceum International School, Wattala, contestant number 5, Asjad Atik. And just 3 points ahead of him, we have from Holy Cross College, Gampa, we have contestant number 4, Samangi Wadinambi Arachi. And taking a big lead with 65 points, we have from St. Joseph's College, Trincomalee, contestant number 3, Rishikeshan Lavakumar. Great job. I'd like to definitely congratulate our 1st and 2nd place winners of today's program, Rishikeshan and Samangi. They both have the opportunity to go into the 2nd round, and they'll have the chance to win the IT Mastermind of 2013. So make sure you tune in with us again next week, same time, same place on ITN, and we will find out who is going to become the next IT Mastermind 2013.